Hi and welcome. I'm thrilled to introduce to you a brand new plugin by PSP Audio that not only addresses issues with stereo recordings, but can also be used creatively to create immersive sounding mixes. This is Alex from Alex Pro Mix. Let's have a look. The PSP StereoController 2 is a correction tool for dual-channel stereo signals. It's designed to control, adjust, and rescue incorrectly recorded dual-channel stereo tracks. It can also be used in a mix for specialized applications or cool sonic tricks. But before we begin, let's check out this recording. So for starters, we'll use PSP StereoController on the overhead tracks. This is a drum track recorded with two microphones, so we have left channel and right channel independent. There is some distance from the microphones to the source, so let's see what we can do with StereoController to enhance the sonic imprint. The center square area displays a stereo picture of the input signal. And the shape and direction of the displayed cloud gives information about the input signal's stereo content. For example, a vertical line indicates a pure mono signal. You can also play with the delay settings on the left channel and the right channel. The first row of knobs display the delay, width, and gain. The delay controls the time between the left and right with a maximum of 2 milliseconds of delay. Width controls the stereo width of the signal, adjusting of the side component of the stereo signal. If you want a wider sounding mix, increase the width. Red indicates that you are in a problematic area and the left and right channels are out of phase. If you want to go more for a narrower or mono signal, decrease the width. Let's check that out with the rest of the drum kit. So for this mix, I want to just narrow the overhead tracks so that they're not so wide, and all I'm going to do is decrease the width in context of the drum recording. Somewhere around 50 sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and hear it in context. Down below we have the organ, and this is where we can start playing around with the stability, center, and balance. Let's go ahead and hear the organ without StereoController 2. It's very left-centric, so I can adjust that a number of ways. I can either adjust the stability, which is going to affect the balance of the side's channels. I can pan the center, or I can pan the balance of the two. This sounds more centered to me. Let's go ahead and hear it in the track. We're going to hear this in contrast to the electric keys. Let's go ahead and hear those. Very nice. So from here, I can audition the mono signal and the side information. Very, very nice. All right, so what I want to do is the following. I want to leave the side information intact, so I'm going to leave the stability setting alone. However, I want to pan the information in the center to the right. So we're going to create this effect where the organs are panned to the left and the Wurlitzer is panned a little bit to the right. Let's check that out. Very nice. Let's take a look at the plugins. So by looking at the balance meters, you can see that the organ is off-center to the left and the Wurlitzer is off-center to the right. Lovely. All right, lastly, let's use StereoController for some creative effects widening on the strings. Sounds great already. However, we want to increase the width to the high frequency information and decrease the width to the low frequency information. And that's what the panels represented off to the sides do. So first of all, let's solo the low information. This is going to solo anything below this crossover frequency. With this section, I'm able to narrow down anything below 320 Hertz. Now let's do the opposite. We're going to solo the high module. Park the crossover frequency around 1K and increase the width. Very nice. Let's check that out with the Wurlitzer and the organ. That sounds very lovely. I can just listen to that all day long. So as you can see, using StereoController by PSP is not just a utility tool, but can also be a creative tool for being able to adjust the balance of a stereo signal. If you enjoyed this video, I invite you to leave a comment below. Also, be sure to visit PSP Audio. I'll leave a link on the video description. Thanks again so much for watching. My name is Alex with Alex Pro Mix. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.